matchup advantage, but the concern is that its weakness is similar to Naga's in the sense that when VICI wins games, they run over people, they take towers early, they control the map.
A lone druid coming out.
Wow.
Right.
Has got going.
Very nice for NIP so far. It's just, in particular, that mid matchup, right? Bottom is still doing very well. You'd expect Ace to be farming good down here, but mid is doing excellent on 33 as a PPD. Because now NP is level 6, so you have to watch out for those Wrath of Natures that can come out. They're even going to bring Yang up top to look to try to bring down Fada. He's very tanky, though.
They've got the four of them sort of wailing onto him, trying to kill this Doom, and they will get it. Another item in the mix for the push. They have the Vlad stun. See Fade roll in, look towards Saxa behind the tower. They'll find him. TPs are coming through. Saxa will manage to get the walls dropped down. Fada responds. Doom's out onto the SF. There's the blast as well, bouncing perfectly between the two of them from PPD. They've killed off the SF. Yang will try for a TP out, will not make it. Ace, Song shuts him down, holds him back. They'll get Fada on top of him, and that'll mean that Fada should be able to quickly dispatch of Yang. Infernal Blade slam down, and Yang is gone. They try to catch. VICI Gaming just, they're not ahead enough to outnumber and outpower that sort of plays. Top lane, 33. Got the fear hit to cancel the TP of Yang. Yang will be surrounded as the Sprout will not save him. They'll chase down the Prophet. NIP get themselves the kill. See if they can chase some more DY. It's pretty far off as PPD.
Bounty runes.
Oh, they're going to try and turn here. Paparazzi, he's there with the Eclipse. PPD will back off. DY on the front line. Fade rolls in well. Beautiful silence. Magnetized onto all four of them. They've killed off PPD. The Razors are out as well. Fada, Saxa, and 33 trying their best to run away, but the Magnetize continues to tick them down. Saxa will fall. Double kill for Fade. Fada, can they chase him down as well? He's very speedy on this Doom. NIP stepping a little too far forward.
But at the
Yang, yeah, Yang's hung around. He tries to go for a poke at the neutral creeps here, but already NIP, they're back in the game. Sprout will come out trying to separate NIP. The NIP's just going to continue to chase. Fada's got the Doom, throws it down onto the SF. Ace is indeed coming in with the wraparound. Yang's going to die to the illusions. They've got the shackles onto the SF. And as soon as there's any sort of moment of brilliance for VICI Gaming, it just crumbles entirely short. DY ending games in 20 minutes. We can do that too. They're trying to. And so far, it's looking pretty fluid. They're into the base. Silence will be there onto Fada, but he's so tanky. Crimson Guards pops. He's got the Frost Hammer. They're taking the tier 3 tower 19 minutes in.
Well, VICI, they were level 1, so they just did a good job of not actually losing much up there, and Paparazzi was level 5.
And we'll see VICI Gaming try for a wraparound here alongside the pit, but the Song of the Siren comes out. It just holds them all down, says a big fat no to whatever VICI Gaming was going to try, and it's achieved with that wraparound. Or he does get the Requiem off on the high ground in the river. Fake getting trapped up. Sinister Gaze controls him as this Earth Spirit will fall. See if they can get more as Ori being split away from the Luna. The Doom is down onto Paparazzi. 33 does go down with the lifesteal, but the shackles are out there from Saxa. Another dead. There'll be a buyback coming through from Fade. DY trying to escape from Ace, as Ace will get him.
Second there, right, for VICI, when you saw the Luna standing toe-to-toe with the Lone Druid, but then you realize how much more farm NIP has, and when the Doom just walks, the Doom and the Naga Siren start to actually get into the fight, there's just way too much damage and just way too much farm on these guys. They'll try to slow it down as best as they can for the moment, but the melee ranks will go down. And DY, but was illusion. Their damage just isn't there. Look at this, and everything just tickles Ace.
Get the root down. Wards are going to be dropped. See if VICI Gaming are able to stop this and push this back. Hex is down on a Paparazzi. The racks, they've already gone. Melee racks are taken down. Jump forward towards DY. Borrowed time is out. As they've got what they came for, NIP, they just simply walk in, take the racks underneath the noses of all 5 heroes of VICI Gaming, and there is nothing that VICI Gaming can do to stop it. NIP can just casually walk themselves across the base, towards the middle, towards the top. VICI Gaming, they'll head back to the fountain for a refuel. They will try one more attempt at this, but it certainly seems like they're attempting the impossible at the moment. As the tier 3,
they're just way too
it shreds. Another Hex out onto Paparazzi. The racks exposed. Paparazzi trying to stand his ground, literally doing no damage to Ace. Chain Frost is out from PPD. Melee racks are down. Range racks falling as well. The bounces continue. 2 dead. GG is called.
Wow.
On Ninjas in Pajamas doing well, or is that now the Night Stalker just dominates his lane then?
I think that's normal. Sure that they did get the matchups that they wanted top lane. It's going to be the first bit of aggression from VICI Gaming. Fade able to chase down 33 here. Trying to deal with this axe, make sure the 33 is unable to sort of move into a position to start grabbing those creeps.
He's got boots. They're going to chase him down here. They're just going to keep giving him the right
Take
click.
quite a bit of time. With those double stouts, you know, he's going to get a fair few procs of the damage block.
They're going to be able to get him, though. Skewer's back up in 3 as well. Fade's just going to continuously chase this out until he gets the kill. Oh, the courier! The courier!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It looks like already VICI are looking in a good position to contest this one.
Oh, they'll get the skill. Oh, he's on the cliff! And he did just TP up to the lane.
Oh,
I mean,
PPD got the rune.
Let's see if they can get any kills. They're looking to roll Paparazzi. They'll get the slow out to Fada. Fada, with this rotation from mid, will set up for attempt on a kill on the Magnus, and with the stun from Saxa, they'll get it. In the jungle as such. Top lane, VICI Gaming will try for the poke. Silences out onto PPD, but he already got the magic missile out. The call's there onto the 2 of them from 33. They'll kill off DY. Hex as well from Saxa on a Paparazzi. Paparazzi and Ori falling a little low, but Ori, he's able to battle up against 33, rip through the axe.
They know that they can, like VICI knows that they can make moves. It's
Oh, and they do try and do so. Fade going in for the RP, does still get it off, even after PPD's initial attempts to stop him. Ace, he's surely going to fall. Paparazzi able to jump over. They get the kill onto Ace. See if they can chase for more. Looking for PPD. He has not got the mana for another stun. 3 heroes collapse upon him. Paparazzi gets...
The axe could not cut the creep waves, and that really just hurt them so much, right? Just 33 being so shut down in this game is really what's causing
and in they
so
go.
many problems.
RP straight down onto Ace. There will be the swap to the side. PPD trying to help out. Ace skewers there. The double doom is out onto both Ace and Fada. Ace will fall. They get the hex out onto Paparazzi, but they just lose 3 heroes. They lose 4 heroes, getting slaughtered in the base. NIP back to the fountain for them. VICI Gaming cleaning up this bottom set of racks. 19 minutes in, 13k lead. Going to be more with these structures going down. We'll see sort of how much NIP are going to try and hold on in this one, as this game, this is looking to be back to business for VICI Gaming. It's pretty much looking to be over unless NIP can make some sort of miracle comeback. As VICI Gaming, they absolutely steamrolled this game too so far.
Yeah, I think you can start like thinking more about the next one, because this, I mean, they can maybe...
Good call, can set up maybe a stone gaze.
He sold his items. He sold some of the other items to make sure he has the blade mail.
He has the blade mail. Let's see what he can do with it. On the side, Paparazzi jumps in Saxa, will get the hex off. Double soulbound throwing them into the air. The fingers out to Yang. It barely tickles him. He's fine to continue to just charge in towards the fountain. Doom's down onto Ace. Yeah. There's the GG. This one is all over and done. Game 2 taken by VICI Gaming with an incredible ferocity, as this series now stands 1.
So much to follow up. You've got stuns from the Sand King. You've got Razor just going full.
And you know you're safe, right? Like, if a PL jumps out, you have an ice path, a black hole.
Linkoff did have to lead forward for quite a bit to get that damage drain. Has to be a little careful against these two.
Peter,
PPD.
he really wants to guard this regen.
Ooh.
DY actually might lose his life to deny the regen rune here.
Let's see, should do so. If the field skill tries to drag in the edge.
He did see him for a second with that ward bottom, but Ori...
incredibly low. There's going to be a TP coming in, but that's not going to be there before Ori dies. That's a bit just
yeah, punished for his greed. I guess he just stepped up, wanted to get the snake off, thought he'd live. Not too sure.
Let's see if they can get these kills in return on mid. TP in towards the mid. Look at the magic missile out onto Fada. Ori moving forward. Paparazzi hunting for him in the trees. Fada, he's still in there hiding. The bugs will latch upon him. So Fada will fall to the movement of the full 5-man of VICI Gaming. Paparazzi's trying to find PPD as well. The Jukes, though, not enough surely to save him. The Wave of Terror did clip him, so Paparazzi knows that PPD is still sticking around. He's trying his best with the Jukes, but with that double damage rune, Paparazzi cleans up a second. They have the team fight ready. VICI Gaming, they're trying to fight into this, but they've got to be careful. NIP can get sort of on top of them. The Static Storm's going to be used here by DY to try and control 33. A move in looking for Ori. Ori pops the stun gate for 33 and deep that burrow strike, holding the 2 of them in place. Fadi getting a massive static link off as they'll kill off DY. Ori's going to get killed, and Saxa, he's ready to chase down for more. He's got his eyes onto Yang. A triple kill for Ace. Yang sprouts himself up, but Ace jumps in with a doppelganger. It's
quite far behind right now, as he's actually gonna just get black holed here.
Black hole and epicenter and everything. They hate that guy, and he's gone. Weaver's dead. Yang as well. He says, "Hey, I'm good at dying. I want to join in," and he certainly will. Yang, he's gone. Another death.
This kill, which could be very nice,
much
needed.
They need a big core kill. They need to get this. They can't afford for this one to go wrong. They look towards 33. 33. Thunderstrike. They're able to burrow strike. They do have the glimpse. That'll get him back in their hands, and they do get that kill. They needed that. And they did get it. Now they need to make sure they don't give anything else up here. But Yang already been Malefist. Yang will be the first to fall. Can NIP get more Stone Gates?
Stone Gates hits Razor.
Ori's turning. They're going to get fodder as well. VICI Gaming. 2 huge kills for them to get. It may not even be done yet. Paparazzi moving on. He did get the bugs out onto PPD, who's starting to lose a hell of a lot of armor. Taxel will pick up the blink. Oh, he bought the blink from the side shop and jumped in. He's got to be a bit careful. They lost the third. Okay, got glimpse back. Okay.
It'll help a lot versus just the standing toe-to-toe versus the Phantom Lancer when she is able to get it.
Oh, Saxa. He's found Paparazzi straight in, no hesitation with the blink black hole. Setup's there for 33, and bam, Paparazzi's gone. The smoke from NIP, they'll get themselves into the base. Ace, the only one to show himself as of yet. See how far forward Ori goes. Does get caught up by the ice path. There's the swap to take him back to safety. Does put Fade in a bit of a dangerous position, though, as he surely will fall. No, another swap.
He's just dead.
Oh, he says, yeah, you can die step in his. Yeah, he still dies. Fade's gone. Standing Storm's only going to be used onto the illusions. The rest of NIP have already backed up onto the objectives. Ace, he's onto the racks. He'll take it. Now moves in onto Ori. Knows that this time there's no Venge to offer the swap to save him, as Ori just has to back off. Keep himself at a safe distance as the top racks are taken by NIP. They'll move over towards the mid lane. This tier 3 is gone. The racks being exposed. Still 20 seconds where they're only having to defend as 4 heroes on VICI Gaming. There's no buyback available on Fade. Ace,
watch this black hole.
He's just leading in. Still 2 minutes left on the Aegis as well. As another Rax being taken, Paparazzi and Ori trying their best to push NIP back, but Ace, he's just straight in there. He's fighting with no fear, knows that he's got that second life. He can't afford to play as such. Does get glimpsed back. They will be able to pot the Aegis. 33 jumps in on the backline. Sax is in. The black hole catches the 3-year-old. Does get stunned though. The Stone Gaze, it was already out. It catches them all. Can they actually have the damage to kill anyone though? They cannot. VICI Gaming, they lose Ori. 24k lead for NIP. A second set of racks being taken as this game, it looks pretty over. 33 in onto Ori with the Burrow Strike. NIP
Absolutely
getting rid of Ori. This is a dieback on the Medusa. GG is called.
Yeah.